What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Carolina Panthers talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So, I wanted to get on here and make a quick video. Wanted to give some praise to GM Scotty Fitterer on making a move that we have been needing to do for a good while, and he finally did it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Carolina Panthers have agreed to terms with veteran cornerback Troy Hill, former Los Angeles Ram Troy Hill. And I have to say, this was a much needed move. So we got some more experience in the secondary to really kind of go alongside J.C. Horn and Dante Jackson. A good move, a really good move here with Troy Hill. Troy Hill, 31 years old, 5'11", 180 pounds. Of course, he played at Oregon, undrafted in 2015. He's been with the Bengals, the Patriots, the Rams, and the Browns. And like I said, a lot of his career was spent with the Rams, and he's done quite a lot. 2020 was actually the season where he set the NFL defensive touchdowns. He was the NFL defensive touchdowns leader in 2020. So I thought that was really big. But yeah, he's also got some, let's see, 334 total tackles, 251 of them were solo, 3 sacks, a forced fumble, 3 fumbles recoveries, and 8 career interceptions. But yeah, definitely a good pickup, a very good pickup that I think could definitely help our secondary. You know, gives us another option alongside J.C. Horn and Dante Jackson. And then, you know, C.J. Henderson and Keith Taylor can kind of go behind Troy Hill. So I definitely love this move. This was a much needed move. I had been saying that we needed to get another solid cornerback, and Scott Fitterer, good job. Good move. Good move. Not to mention, he already has experience playing under cornerbacks coach Jonathan Cooley and defensive coordinator Ajero Avero. So, hey, he should be easy to plug into the system. Just like that. So, hey, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. And like I said, 8 career interceptions, and returned 2 of them for touchdowns with the Rams. But yeah, don't know how long the deal is, but he has agreed to the terms. But yeah, Troy Hill coming to the Carolina Panthers. Think this is a great move, and it gives stability in that secondary, especially at the cornerback position. So I definitely love the move. And you know what? The only other thing I will say is definitely, and I want to get y'all's thoughts on this, because I know I talked about this in Keep Pounding's recent live stream, which shout out to Keep Pounding and also Vietnam 26. How would y'all feel about the idea, since he is available, How would y'all feel about bringing Andrew Norwell back to help with this offensive line? Because here's the thing. The last contract that he was on was with the Washington Commanders on 2-year, $10 million salary. We should definitely be able to afford him. You know what I mean? We should be able to afford him. You know, he's played with this franchise before. It's been very solid. He's only, what, 30? He's only 31 years old. Let me just make sure. Andrew Norwell. Yeah, he's only 31 years old. He's not that old. 31 years old. I still believe he has plenty in the tank. I think he has plenty in the tank. And not to mention, you know, with him being at that left guard position, when you think about it, I feel like that's a position that he can fill in just like that. Of course, remember, Austin Corbett is right guard, so I know they have to have somebody there until he returns to 100%. But could you imagine, think about it, could you imagine an offensive line of Taylor Moton, Austin Corbett, Bradley Bozeman, Andrew Norwell, Ike Ekwonu? Now, I understand that, you know, Brady Christensen, now what they could do with Brady Christensen is maybe he fills in for Austin Corbett until he returns. And then you have Brady Christensen and Andrew Norwell as your guards currently. But Chandler Zavala had a decent preseason game, the Giants game, so that's a plus. But, you know, I really want to make sure this O-line is really good and sealed. And then when they get their solid ones, really build that chemistry. You know, I really need for this O-line to be a strong wall. And if they got to make some adjustments to do that, so be it. And when I mean strong wall, I mean a strong front wall with some good supporting depth. And I think bringing somebody in like Andrew Norwell can really help that. Especially, he wouldn't cost that much. At least I truly believe he wouldn't cost that much. And he still has plenty in the tank. He's only 31. That is not old. I've heard some folks say that's too old. No, it's not. No, it's not. I mean, Troy Hill is 31. And he's, you know, just as much of an important position on defense as O-line on offense. So, I don't know. All I know is Andrew Norwell's available. You know, it was a couple of months ago that the Commanders had made the plan set to cut him. So, I don't know. And I know there's supposedly injury with Chuba Hubbard. I think it was said ankle. I don't know to the extent, but I know some folks mentioned about running back depth and maybe considering the idea of bringing in a Leonard Fournette or a Kareem Hunt. I don't know. I just don't know how much they would cost. But with Chuba Hubbard being like our power back, I can kind of understand the idea behind bringing in a Leonard Fournette or a Kareem Hunt. So, we'll see. We'll see. But that's pretty much all that I have for this video. Don't forget, whenever you get a chance, check out the link in the description for Game Beauty. But let me know what y'all's thoughts are on this signing of Troy Hill at cornerback. I think it's a good move. I really like it. gives us more stability at the cornerback position, which I feel like we definitely needed. And what do y'all think about the idea of potentially bringing back Andrew Norwell? Do you think they should potentially consider bringing in a running back, depending on the extent of Chuba Hubbard's injury? Let me know what y'all's thoughts are. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell while you're at it. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. For another Carolina Panthers talk, brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. My name is Jason Ingram. Hope everybody has a blessed evening and a blessed week coming up. And I will see y'all in the next video. Later.